Greetings and hallucinations, ladies and lads. I am Chancellor of the Harmonious Frequencies of the Mighty Empire of Onion, and this is Minecraft. I don't know if you can see behind me. There's a city, there's a ship. I just want to let you know, I ran back to the base. I threw a ender pearl through a little portal that was right next to that large city, the last one that I raided. This one's even larger than that last city. Because I went back because I thought to myself, I need some food that I can eat inside the end city without getting teleported out of the end city. That would be helpful. That way I could just eat some food, heal up, and be all good. So I did. I went through my pearl through the portal, and it sent me back to the obsidian platform where I first spawned into the end. That was nice and handy. I appreciated that very much. And so I went and did the deeds. I also put a Unbreaking 3 on this diamond pick so that it would last a little bit longer in case I had to look for a long time. Whenever I threw my pearl back through the original portal to get back into the end, it spawned me right back at the original place. Right next to the first city. And so I was kind of happy about that. Oh, man. Yeah, I was kind of happy about that because I didn't want to be lost, basically. And so, but I thought to myself, if I'm back here at the end, how much sense does it make for me to go just the same direction as I was going last time? You know, it makes sense to me that if I hadn't found anything that direction for a very long time, that if I go in the opposite direction, perhaps I would be a little bit more lucky. And what do you know? Lo and behold, the very first city that I find in the opposite direction, only about 2 islands away, it has a ship outside of it. Of course it does. Of course it does. I'm not surprised in the least. As a matter of fact, I was expecting it, to be totally honest. That's just my luck, to be honest. Okay, so I have a bunch of ender pearls. I need to become more comfortable using them. So I've been thinking that in this particular city, I want to try to use pearls to get up into these other places. That's what I'm going to do. Whoa, that was really too low. Man, I'm lucky that didn't go off into the void somewhere. So that's why I'm not comfortable using them. Because I'm not very good at it. And I'm not familiar with how high I can go. So I think it'd be safer to go to this place here. Ouch, that hurt a little bit. So this is a little bit closer to where I want to be, and then I should most definitely be able to get up here. Right? Just a quick toss. Here we go. Anytime. Oh. Oh, there we go. There's a lot of them in here, that's for sure. Oh no. It looks like the treasure chest got broken. Okay, this would be a good time to switch out my foods and do some eating. Oh, I was just about to say, it actually wouldn't be too bad if I got hit here. Oh, did all this treasure despawn already? don't think I picked it up, that's for sure. That's a bit of a shame. I was hoping that I was hoping I would be able to pick some of that up. It looked like boots and gold and some other good stuff. Alright, that's fine. Oh man. Gotta stay under this lip here, that's for sure. Okay, but yeah, I'm going to raid this place, and we are going to get over to that ship and try to get some real treasure this time. Oh man, I really hope that there's some good stuff in here. Diamonds? Another saddle and some more beetroots. I don't think I'll take those with me. Oh, sharpness 4? That's pretty nice. Blast protection, unbreaking, and thorns. That's also very nice. There wasn't any iron in there, and I don't have enough wood to make another shield. This is very concerning, because my shield is almost totally dead. Oh, there's a guy over there. I don't really want to go mess with him. We are in pretty close proximity to the ship, though. I should be able to ender pearl over there. I'm a little bit nervous about that, though, personally. Just because, like I said, I'm not really very well skilled with ender pearls yet. Oh, man. These guys have no mercy, that's for sure. Where is he? He must be downstairs. There he is. Try to get my... Alright. I don't mind him hitting me every now and then. It's perfectly fine, because I have to float around to get to certain places. And so I'm trying to use my shield only in emergencies. And if all else fails, I can always switch over to my chorus fruit and just teleport all the way out of the structure. That remains a possibility. Ah, man. This isn't good. Okay. That was pretty decent, I would say. Okay, I can see at least 2 of them over there. Whoop. Yeah, please don't levitate me right now. I'm busy. And that one that's facing me right now is going to be trouble, because before I get over there, he's going to be shooting at me already. I can try and pillar as far as I can. The closer I get, the more comfortable I'll be using my ender pearls, and so I think that that is my best choice. Just try to place and go as fast as I can. Surprised he hasn't started shooting already. I can hear him opening and closing that. Here he comes. And here we go. We're off. Okay. This is... Whoa! That was a place that I was comfortable being. Okay, we're not going to fall very far, so that's fine. Oh, man. Oh, I was hoping if I got on the ladder, it would save me, basically. Because I could just hang on to the ladder and not fall very far. Alright, let's go inside, because this is where the real treasure is. Okay, we've got a couple of instant health potions right off the bat. I could even take this brewing stand if I was so inclined. I have the space for it because I have a shulker box, an empty one here, and so I could fill that up with all the goodies. I didn't realize that there was obsidian inside the ship, so that's something that I had no clue about. Come on, open up. Ah. I can't go anywhere in here though, so he is scared? He's scared. That's what I was trying to say. Alright, lots of good treasures here. That's 6 diamonds. Projectile protection 4, unbreaking 3. I don't know if their little bubbles count as projectiles. Okay, we're gonna have to put these in here for right now. I'll keep these out because I will probably pick up more. If you're wondering what happened to all of my other stuff, it's in the shulker box back at the base. I left it behind because, yeah, I didn't want to lose everything. And so I figured if I just left it back at the base, I wouldn't have to worry about it. Okay, unbreaking 3, efficiency 3, that's pretty good. Beetroot seeds don't mean anything to me. And then sharpness 3, that's kind of nice. And da-da-da-da, what we've all been waiting for. Sky's the limit. Goal reached. Achievement get. Yep. That's going in the box, for sure. And that's the whole reason that we even started on this journey. I'm gonna leave those beetroots behind if I can. So, I am very well pleased with that. Let's go ahead and grab this brewing stand. I know I have 2 at home. But I don't see any reason to leave it here. They're not using it, as far as I can tell. Okay, what else? What else? Oh, I should probably load up the other good stuff in there. These swords. I had to put on that armor pants, to be honest, because these are just plain iron leggings. The item frame and the chests. I might pick up some more chests on my way back. But there's no guarantee of that, really. Alright, so yeah, that's exactly what we came for. That is all I need. And so as far as I'm concerned, it's time... Oh, one more thing. That poor light just went off the edge of the world. As long as they don't decide to destroy me, we're gonna crawl out here. Why can't I... Oh, because I'm crouching, that's why. It's only working like it's supposed to, what's my problem? Okay, I think if this falls down, it's probably gonna land on the ground in a reachable spot. But you can see, dragon head. Totally something I want to grab. How do we break it off here? Aha! It just takes a little bit of time. Dun 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 dun! Dragon head. Isn't that super cool? Ah, yes. Now, I would try out the elytra here in the end, but I don't want to fall into the void. That's for sure. I would be infinitely more comfortable trying out the elytra over a large body of water. And so that's actually what I intend to do. Although, there is a bunch of land on this island, and so I probably wouldn't die if I went ahead and jumped down. I didn't think it would take much more to kill him. Oh. He tried. There we go. Oh man, I am nowhere near a place where I could attack him. I was thinking that the ledge there was a little bit higher up. Oh, they don't hit each other? Oh, that's not good. Okay. Let's see. Wait till it's about to wear out. What? Okay, those little guys are called endermites, and they spawn when you use ender pearls sometimes. I'm trying to think if there's more treasure. I don't think so. These are the only types of structures that house treasures. And so I've already been over there, and in the tops of these. I was over there and killed them. I think the only place that there are anymore is in here. Possibly across into the next... Whoa. Into the next hut, but I don't think so. Let's... Ouch. Get over here. There's those treasure chests, but I'm pretty sure I've already opened them and grabbed the treasure out. There's a guy over there, but I don't think there's treasure in there, and I know there's not treasure up at the top. That's for sure. Oh no! Come on. Ah, he teleported elsewhere. Not sure who else was shooting at me, but he's pretty close by. He must be underneath on the outside. But yeah, like I say, there's not any more treasure to be had. It's just gonna be shulker shells. Oh, come on. There we go. Did he just teleport behind me? Or is he underneath? He's got to be underneath somewhere. Oh no. Alright, he got me. There we go. Try not to look at these guys. Yeah, there's no treasure chests inside here. There is a guy up there. So I could try to get his shells. But all in all, I'd say it's about time to go home. Test out these elytra and show you guys what they're all about. Alright, and here we are back inside the stronghold. I'm going to escape out, and we're going to test out the elytra from the base. So I will meet you guys there pretty soon, but I wanted to show you one thing first that I found really interesting. When I was coming back to the base the first time, I was about to climb out of the water, and I said, man, I'm hungry, I need to eat something. All I had, of course, was the chorus fruit, because that's the whole reason I was coming back to base, was to find something else to eat. And so I thought, oh, I wonder what's going to happen when I eat this while I'm swimming. Nothing. If you know about Enderman behavior, how they can't teleport while they're inside of water, water hurts them and that kind of stuff, then you kind of understand that, because it won't allow you to teleport while you're under the water. I thought that was super interesting, and I definitely wanted to share that with you guys. So if you're ever doing a bunch of adventuring underwater, which, if you also know about the new update that's coming out, it does a lot of expansion with underwater exploration and stuff like that. There's going to be new underwater mobs. There's going to be coral and stuff like that that we can see. There's going to be actually animated fish inside the water that you can even pick up with buckets and stuff like that. So it's going to be very underwater intensive, so I'm sure we're going to see a bunch of underwater bases being built and stuff like that. But yeah, chorus fruit, if you eat it while you're underwater, it's not going to teleport you. And it gives you at least 1.5, I think it's 2 haunches of hunger recovery there. So that's really good. It's not a very good saturation though, so if you use a lot of energy running around and doing things, you're going to have to eat a lot of chorus fruit. I found that out for sure. But yeah, just something I figured y'all would want to know. I found it incredibly interesting, so some of you might as well. Alright, I'm going to meet y'all back at the base, and then we're probably going to try to make some fireworks, some rockets at least, and then we'll test out the elytra and see how we go. Okay, this is the total haul from the end there, all the exploration that we did. Let's see, move this here. There we go, that's all good. Yeah, so we got helmets, we got boots and pants, we got chest plates, mostly all iron armor. Aside from what I'm wearing, I'm also wearing some diamond armor, a full set of enchanted diamond armor, so that's pretty good. I think I took this with me, actually, so that doesn't really count. Everything else in here, though, was discovered at the place, including this end stone, so that goes up there. The chorus fruit as well. I found out that if you cook the chorus fruit, it turns into popped chorus fruit, and you can use that to make purpur blocks. So that is a thing. You can't eat it after it's been cooked, which is kind of weird, but also makes sense, I guess. I can't decide if I want to put the dragon head in an item frame or if I want to mount it on the wall somewhere. I will find a place to do that, but for right now, it's just going to hang out where it is. I can find a place for this other stuff real quick before we get going here, and then I will bring y'all back once we're about ready. I have enough gunpowder, and I should have enough paper, or at least sugarcane to make paper, to get a bunch of rockets going. So we'll see how that turns out. But yeah, I will bring you guys back shortly. The dragon egg totally fits inside of an item frame, and instead of being the size of an entire block, it's super tiny and adorable. That's cute. Okay, so I only have enough to make 5 sets of paper, or 15 total papers. What's it gonna be under? Let's just do what we can craft. Okay, so I was thinking that it was something like this. There, there it is. Okay, flight duration 1. That'll work. We'll take 49 of those. I don't know why it didn't pop up in here. How to make rockets. I guess I'm smarter than the book or something like that. I don't know. Okay, but one thing we have to do is replace our chest piece. So now we are looking pretty snazzy, I would say. Let's eat the fish. And it's about to be nighttime, which is not preferable. I think I already set my spawn up here when I first made it back. But it doesn't hurt to be double sure. I put Edna here just for the time being. She's not in the way. I can still use the anvil. Everything's fine there. I put it up here, but you couldn't really see the details of the face. And so I figured down one lower would be better. Then of course the egg on the wall over here. And I know that Optifine could be updated. I'll do that one of these days. But there is Edna. Looking lovely, as always. I need to find out how to fight the dragon again. Because of course I am a glutton for punishment. Oh, I just took that off. Whoa. I don't know if you guys saw that, but I just accidentally flew for the first time. We're not going to count that. We're not going to count that as my first flight. Because it was total accident. It was a... yeah, accidental discharge of the wings. Apparently it's a double tap of space is what gets us to fly. So here we go. Off we go into the wild blue yonder. For my first flight. Whoa! Ta-da! This right click uses the fireworks. Oh man, the sound and everything. Get a little banking shot here. Can glide a long way from that height too. I wasn't expecting to be able to go this far already off of one rocket and one jump. Let's head back a little bit because we're having trouble loading the chunks. I still have my render distance at 16 instead of 12. So that's probably why it's having a rough time getting things loaded in time. Here we go, flying down. We're gonna get close to the water. Woo! Here we go. Man, this is a lot of fun. Holy cow. I can see why so many people are super excited to get their elytras. We can come up here and check on the iron farm pretty easily. Looks like everything's working about the way that it's supposed to. Let's see if we can visit the villagers. Let's do a flyby. Buzz the tower, as it were. How's it going, villagers? Bet you never seen this before in your lives. Check me out. They're jealous, I can tell. And we can see the tower from a new perspective here. Looking pretty awesome. Pretty epic, I would say. Can come over here and take a peek at the beacon. Peek the beacon. Oh man, this is too good. I will admit. Let's go see what the ocean monument looks like from the sky. I'm pretty sure that will be easy to get to. On the boat it takes forever to get over there, but this is pretty speedy. You can see the amount of armor that I've lost too. Uh-oh. It's got to think about it for a minute before it can load everything. So yeah, the next time I fly I'm definitely going to turn down my render distance to 12 just to make it a little bit easier on the computer here. I mean, it should be doing pretty good. I don't have a super weak computer or anything. I was holding down space that whole time and now I've just let off. And apparently you don't have to hold down space to continue flying. So there's that bit of information. Let's see. This looks like where we fought the Wither at. More or less. And so I think actually we have got to turn around here to find the ocean monument again. There it is. Aha! Pretty cool looking. Can they shoot me from the water? Probably. Oh, very cool. And then right over here is where the stronghold is. There's the swamp biome. You should see the little nerd pole. There it is. With the torch on top. Awesome. Awesome. Man, it's such a different perspective. And it's so easy to fly around and do stuff now. Oh yeah. Looking awesome. Looking awesome. Can get some pretty good speed by flying down like that. Oh. This opens up a whole new world possibilities, I will admit. Let's just fly straight into the clouds like this. It's gotta be super cool, right? It's interesting. Interesting. Very different. Oh. I'm not gonna break into that song, you know, that Disney song with the guy who's flying on the carpet with that one lady, you know? This totally makes me want to sing that song, but I'm gonna refrain. I'm going to control myself if I can. Come on, coming in for a landing. How do we do? Aha! Ta-da! That's pretty good, I would say. Well, that's gonna be it for this episode. I'm pretty well pleased with myself, in case you couldn't tell by my face. So yeah, if you want to catch the next one, be sure to subscribe. Consider supporting my channel through the Patreon link down in the video description. And feel free to check out any of my other videos or playlists that you might be interested in. I thank you so much for all the time that you spend on my channel, and I hope blessings of wisdom and peace on all of you. Farewell.